Hello and welcome to Just Shapes and Beats, a game that I enjoy very much. It's very beaty, as you can see, or hear, doesn't matter. May have played through this game, but doesn't stop me from loving it and playing it all over. The tutorial. An excellent place to start. This will be more of a discussion about Just Shapes and Beats than a playthrough, since I know what happens all the time, and I'd rather talk about what makes it great. First of all, the music's awesome. So much talent. And yet, I always saw this game as one that might have blown up. But I mean, like, I feel like nothing blows up anymore. But it is really fun. Especially if you know what you're doing instead of being a stupid Let's Player that just assumes into some baby game like all the others. Honestly, I don't know how many YouTubers have such trouble with the dash mechanic. Like, the only button inputs you can put in, other than the joystick and other things, is somehow the one thing they always avoid. It's always fun. But I mean, we can count that maybe because it didn't blow up, that it's maybe a blessing, because there are no shit out there, mostly good stuff, you know? If something doesn't blow up and it's a small community, of course it's gonna be good, you know? Like, the ones that stay dedicated to a small game that no one cares about, and basically no clout chasing, is really a fun time for everyone involved. And honestly, it's just a fun concept of the game. Like, keeping it simplistic is sometimes the best option. Of course, they got many music tracks from talented people, so that could help in it. Maybe those talented people tweeted out or something. And most of it's indie music, so, you know, it's good. I don't know why those triangles never show up again. But I mean, many things don't show up again. I mean, unless there's like a hidden DLC track I haven't seen yet. Because the online's kind of slow nowadays. Oh yeah. Watch this. That's honestly my favorite experience with trying to S-rank all the songs. Just getting that perfectly without dashing. So satisfying. As long as you know what you're doing. It's a real fun experience. S-ranking is probably one of the most fun and grueling experiences in my experience. Because it's absolute torture, but it's fun when you do it. It's like climbing a mountain, except with the pain afterwards of broken bones and having a heat stroke. Yeah, you can't nearly die on this one unless you have epilepsy, which is not a good thing. Obviously, there are some things you just have to live with. And I mean, it's a hell of an experience. It's fun. That's just the gist of it. If you haven't played it, play it. There's much more content than the story mode. There's an entire online thing, which I won't be showing off. Because I'm getting kinda bad at this game since they're adding so much stuff. Honestly, after this, I'm probably gonna be doing some online on my own. Just for the hell of it. This one is a pretty popular song. First time I played, actually I think I watched this game initially before buying it. I was like, wait a minute. Because I heard this from an exterior source. From a Robux game, of all things. Yeah, I know, ridiculous. But it's the first time I heard this bop. Honestly, I can't say I would regret it hearing this masterpiece. Honestly, that's the difficulty with the free-written songs that you allow to be used anywhere. You just get to places where it's just not in a good place. Like the Robux game. In case you don't know what Robux is, I'm referring to Roblox. It's just a running joke with me and my group, which are probably watching. Hey guys! Didn't expect you to be here. Let's be honest, they probably didn't get far enough in the video to hear this. I'm really not putting that much effort into my videos right now, because like I'm doing personal stuff. So I just keep it simple, just as a tiny thing to do occasionally when I have a mood. Oh hey, the triangle's again. That's a surprise. Oh, I hate this level. You see, you just gotta stay at the top and pray to your only god, which is probably dead. It's still a good level that you survive. Oh, and then we get this. It's good music, but it hurts. Not only on the eyes, but on the soul, but when you get that kind of stuff. The hiding place is compromised. The only place to hide is compromised. All hope is lost. Run for your lives, mortals. You are doomed. Some would say that staying at this kind of angle would help with it. But then again, they're not cowards that are afraid of things. And will stay at the top no matter what, because it's the edge of the screen and it's pretty. Yes. Prettiness prevails. Let me out! Please open the door to victory. If you mess up getting the triangle first time, it hurts. And here we are, long live the new fresh. Actually, in the official soundtrack, the original version, there's like anime stuff which actually, I don't know, like Japanese or whatever, like singing. And honestly, I think it makes the impact more great. Like around here, it's just I'm not good at anime voices because I am a dude and I'm American. But it just kind of makes it more kind of intense. Honestly, if they kept it, it would have been cool. But I mean, I see why they would keep it out. Because, you know, no lyrics. No song lyrics. Just beats. No songs. I don't know why they're referred to as songs when they're beats. But I mean, that's just like all music in general. You never really go to video game music and call it, oh, it's a beat. No, you call it a song because you're not a nerd. Oh, I think this is like the one where everyone just assumed he was dabbing. I don't know why. It hurts my soul every time I saw it. It's just, no. What is wrong with you? Yeah, that phase. That's just what they assumed. It's freaking going for an attack. What is wrong with you people? You know? Oh, this is fun though. It's just going, ooh, dab! That's everyone's soul that has actually played through the entire game and loves it. I always avoided that phase, but now I know, like, you can just go into it. It's always fun. It's like stepping on the defeated creature. And here's the feel-good sequence. This is one of the biggest heaps of world building ever, and it's like, I don't know, like, only for a little bit. And yet it shows so much before the climax happens. Which I won't spoil, but you'll watch. Anyway, so you'll be spoiled. Like little birds, little trees, the sun. Also the fact that the tree moves, it's like shooting it out, makes it seem the tree is alive, which is not a good feeling. Also, if you saw in the loading screen, there's a casual mode. 2 times HP for story mode only. Most Let's Players have missed that because they're not very attentive people. Lock. It's always how I imagine they will say it. Cute friend. Don't know why they would emphasize them. They're just a friend. Or imagine them as a parent. Because you're very independent. Also fun little thing you can do in the menu. Just make the cube curse with not being able to do something. Just keep going down. Always fun. The animal cannon. Nice little cactus. I didn't know it was a flower, I just assumed it was a cactus. Because it's very spiny. Nice mushrooms. We have this. It was very confusing to me at first. Cause like, before the reveal, like, is it just like an old deity flower? It turns out it was, I think that's a fan name for him, but people still use it anyway. It's a good name for him. I like the music breaking. Yeah, the music just changing and playing all the artists. Oh, that's painful. Truly destructive. I didn't design this, sad face. That's always funny. You can actually see that Dub is actually transparent, because you can see the white there, and you can also see the sun through him. So he is a transparent JPEG, and people just like putting the black behind him, because, you know, seeing a transparent character isn't that fun. Also, you can see it here. I mean, like, I guess you could assume that the sparks are flying in front of him and not behind him. But they're behind him. He's transparent. And we have a new game. Really weird of them to have two bosses right in touch with each other. But I guess it helps with the story. Yeah, out of all things, this has a more compelling story than, I don't know, Last of Us Part 2. And they don't even tell you anything. You just have to assume these things. Like, people just assume, like, oh, that's Tree of Life. Yeah, go frick yourself. That's a Tree of Life. And usually it's never too out of nowhere. Because, like, yeah, sure. It's a giant tree. What do you want from me? This power. Tree of Life. Good. Look at him go. On his drug-addicted Dorito rage. We've always referred to it as Doritos, and I find that endearing about the community. You're saying, oh yeah, that's definitely Doritos. Yeah. We have an easy phase, where you just kind of stand still and move out the way. I'm sure it fits with the music, but like, they could have improved it somewhat to make it harder. But whatever floats your boat. Just glad I didn't die. I really am a rookie at this. Oh yeah, and like just playing it online or whatever, they don't do this. This is just exclusively the story mode. He just fades away without sucking. And here we are at the island. There's a little cube friend floating away. There's some flowers. Sad flowers. They cry. And yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna put it for now. If you haven't bought the game, play it. I'm not sponsored. But I love it, so go ahead and buy it yourself.